cruise with an official countdown from 10 to 1. We're going to go nice and slow and let the people out. Come on, everybody! 9, 8, 7, louder! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I am Emily, and I am just excited to share some of my ideas about packing so that it can maybe help other people and just kind of incorporate some of the ideas that I've learned from my past cruises. I also enjoy watching other people's packing and planning videos, so I wanted to be able to add to that conversation, and hopefully you enjoy this.
Okay, so we just got welcomed on board the Disney Magic.
A Disney cruise for me starts the moment that it's booked, and that's even just if that placeholder is taken care of. It doesn't have to be paid in full. I think that the Countdown app is really fun. We start looking at the different ports that we're going to. We look into what we might want to do in those ports. Sometimes we do the Disney port excursions, port adventures. Other times we look at historic sites that we want to go to on our own. There's just so much fun planning that we like to do beforehand that it really helps make the time between booking a cruise and when you're on a cruise part of that vacation experience. So the different tools that you can use to be part of the cruise the moment that you sign up for it obviously include the Facebook group for your cruise, which if you're watching this is a link on my Facebook group. You're already part of that conversation. You can speak with other cruisers about plans for the trip. You can join the fish extender group, which is like a secret Santa on board. That's another fun thing to plan. I also like to look at past navigators for similar itineraries that are often shared to the Disney Cruise Line blog to kind of get an idea of what my cruise might look like. And I really like watching other people's videos that they make and put up on YouTube in terms of how they're enjoying their Disney cruise. So my philosophy of packing for a trip is that the less you bring, the more you can actually enjoy your trip. You want to maximize every minute of that trip that you possibly can, even the time that is from getting to the port or disembarking. I look at it as the minute that I leave the door and get in that Uber or Lyft to the airport, I am on vacation. And when you bring less stuff, that's just more time for you to enjoy your trip. Think about that last night when you want to go to Till We Meet Again and you have your stateroom to pack up, and the last thing that you want to be doing is spending 2 hours packing up your stateroom just because you brought like multiple pairs of shoes. For the first cruise that we went on in 2017, I way overpacked. I definitely brought about 4 or 5 different pairs of shoes. I didn't know what the weather was going to be like. I didn't know what the cruise was going to be like. One of the shoes that I brought were my heavy LL Bean boots. So even if the weather was cold and I needed LL Bean boots, then I probably wouldn't bring the other 4 pairs of shoes that I brought on that trip. So can we just say never again? So one question that might come up is, how do special nights impact your packing? That could be formal night, that could be pirate night, that could be Halloween costume night. On our first 2 cruises, I had a whole separate pirate outfit, which was pretty cool and I liked it. And I'm still bringing that same pirate outfit, but I'm working in a couple of my own pieces of clothing, so I don't need to bring quite as much stuff. I would also say the same for formal night. What I would recommend is bringing like different accessories or layers to dress up what you already have, not bringing something that is just exclusively for formal night that you won't be able to wear any other time on your cruise. Also, it's totally optional. The main thing that you want to avoid when you're packing is bringing things that you're only going to wear in one circumstance. You don't have to bring a whole set of clothing that you're only wearing for that one particular night. Okay, so this is the luggage we're bringing. It's called Nomadic Travel Backpack. We got it online and we both use it and we love it. It has all of these terrific compartments that keep your stuff separate and organized, so the right things can go in the right places, which really help in terms of feeling good on your vacation. There's like a lined compartment here for your phone and extra batteries. Things will stay flat in here and in the back, and then there's 2 separate compartments for your clothes. You can also put a water bottle here, so I do have a small water bottle that I'll be bringing on the trip. I like to carry one of those with me everywhere. Like for instance, our cruise magnets can fit in the back part, so they'll be flat, they won't get ruined. There's even like a little safe zipper back here for your passports. So it's really, really well designed. It makes the most of the space, and I can easily fit all of this in here with a little bit of room left for my husband. And between this and the duffel bag that we're bringing that has our fish extender presents, I think we're going to be all set. So whatever scenario I'm in, I can work with the things that I have. I have 1 pair of leggings that I'm wearing. Again, I don't need to bring 4 pairs of leggings or 4 pairs of shorts or 4 t-shirts for the cruise. As you can see, I'm mainly wearing dresses. I have kind of a lightweight shirt, my Mickey shirt that goes with shorts. And then I have my husband's navy blue Mickey sweatshirt, and that's just my really cozy, warm thing. And then my bathing suit and a single nightshirt. But I can't really envision a scenario on this 4-night, 5-day cruise where I wouldn't be comfortable in some version of a dress and flip-flops, or a dress and leggings and flip-flops, or shorts and a t-shirt, or leggings and a sweatshirt. These all work together really well. Okay, so next up is toiletries. We have our main bottle of sunblock. I know it says face stuff, but we got that for just us because that was the one that came in the TSA approved size bottle. We also have a mini travel one that we'll throw in our bag on the Nassau day, just to make sure that we stay covered, especially my husband, who's very fair-skinned, and also we have a thing of Sunbum chapstick. This all does not have oxybenzone in it, which is supposed to be really bad for coral reefs. It's also an endocrine disruptor. Okay, so this is the other piece of luggage that my husband and I together will be bringing. So right now, this is about half to a third full with fish extender presents. I'm not going to show those in case anyone is on my list, but they're pretty lightweight. And then his clothes can fit in about this section of it, and then there'll be a little bit of room left in the pneumatic. And then the space occupied by fish extender presents on the way home can be where we put our souvenirs, because you will bring cool things on your way home. It always seems like things take up more space on your return trip because maybe you don't pack as carefully, so don't pack in a way where you don't have any leeway. So one other thing I think I'm bringing is just a small canvas tote that I got as a fish extender gift on my first 2017 Disney cruise. And you know, those are the best fish extender gifts, right? The ones that you're still using 3 years later. That folds up very small, and it is good to just have that like a day bag when you're going around, because I can put my sunblock and my chapstick and my sunglasses in that, and but it doesn't take up any extra space in my bag. So that's what we have. I feel like we're not skimping on anything fun. We have our pirate night stuff, we have our fish extenders, we have fun Disney things to wear in the sun, but we are not bringing a lot of heavy things, and we're not bringing a lot of duplicates of things when simply bringing one item could do double duty, especially for a 4-night cruise. When in doubt, leave it out. Aim to bring less, not more, and I think that you will have a happier and more enjoyable trip.